This is the National Weather Service Jackson weather briefing recorded on March 7th, 2022. The highlights for this week: a cold front is pushing across the region today on Monday. It's going to stall close to the coast, which is going to result in a rainy period of weather for the beginning of this week. Later on this week, a strong cold front will move across the area, bringing much colder air for late this week into this weekend. And we also have some elevated levels on some local waterways. First, looking at Tuesday, that stalled front will be along the coast with rain and some embedded thunderstorms spreading across much of the area through the daytime on Tuesday, and some of that continuing into Tuesday night as well. The front will make little progress by Wednesday morning, with additional rain continuing into the daytime hours Wednesday before the front finally pushes away. During this time period, we could see an average of 1 to 3 inches of rain across the area. Some locally higher totals are possible with thunderstorms. For the most part, this is not expected to be enough for any flooding issues. However, this rain will be much needed rain for many areas that are running at rainfall deficits at this time. We'll see a big change as we get to the end of this week. We're expecting another cold front. This will be a stronger cold front that's expected to move across the area around Friday. The biggest headline with this front is going to be the very cold air that will follow behind it. A hard freeze is likely, and Friday and Saturday night temperatures could fall into the 20s across much of the area, if not all of the area. On Friday night, wind chills could fall into the teens across much of the area as well. There is some potential for wintry precipitation with this system, but it's a bit too soon to say if that would impact our area and how much it would be. And there's also potential for some thunderstorms ahead of this front, but it's also a little bit too soon to say what kind of potential we'll have for that. So keep checking back for the latest forecasts throughout the week for the latest information. The biggest takeaway here, though, is that winter is not over yet, and we're still expecting some additional freezing weather here as we head into the end of this week and into this coming weekend. Taking a look at the forecast for our local rivers, we do still have some minor flooding along the Big Black River at Bentonia. We also have some elevated levels along the Mississippi River, though we're not expecting it to reach flood stage in our area. And those rivers will begin to drop here over the next couple of days. That concludes our weather briefing. We usually do these on Mondays and sometimes update on Thursdays. But if you have any questions, you can always give us a call or reach out to us on social media. Thanks for viewing.